Hello everyone, and welcome back to Vinmak Farms, where we inspire and educate farmers to grow smarter, build sustainable agribusinesses, and feed Africa's future. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most powerful strategies for building wealth in agriculture: diversification. In simple terms, diversification means not putting all your eggs in one basket. It's about spreading your risk and multiplying your sources of income within the agricultural value chain. Whether you're a smallholder farmer, agripreneur, or investor, this video will show you why diversification matters, how to do it strategically, and what models are working across Africa today. So grab a notebook, because what you're about to learn could transform your agribusiness forever. Let's start with the why. Farming in Africa is full of potential, but it's also full of uncertainty, unpredictable weather, fluctuating market prices, pest infestations, and rising input costs. When you depend on just one crop or one income source, a single bad season can wipe out your profits. Diversification spreads that risk across different activities. Imagine a farmer who grows maize alone. If maize prices crash, the entire income collapses. But if that same farmer adds poultry, fish farming, or vegetable production, then even if one enterprise fails, the others sustain the business. Diversification also helps in resource efficiency. For instance, poultry waste can fertilize crops. Crop residues can feed livestock. And water from fish ponds can irrigate vegetables. That's smart circular farming, and it's the future of sustainable agribusiness. There are several ways to diversify an agribusiness, depending on your capacity, location, and goals. Let's look at the most common ones. Keycap 1: Horizontal diversification. This means adding new crops or products within the same level of production. For example, instead of growing only maize, you could add soybeans, groundnuts, or vegetables. This spreads seasonal risk and increases market opportunities. Keycap 2: Vertical diversification. Here, you move up or down the value chain. You might start processing your products or engaging in input supply. For example, a tomato farmer can produce tomato paste. A poultry farmer can start packaging eggs under a brand name. This creates more value and keeps profits within your control. Keycap 3: Mixed farming or integration. This is when you combine crop and livestock activities, such as having poultry and vegetables, or fish farming and rice production. It's efficient because the waste from one system becomes the input for another. Keycap 4: Agritourism and training. Some farms diversify by turning their operations into education or tourism centers. Visitors pay to learn, tour, or experience farm life. It's a growing business model for farms near cities or tourist routes. Keycap 5: Digital and service diversification. Farmers can also diversify beyond the soil, offering services like logistics, e-commerce, consultancy, or farm management software. Remember, agribusiness today is not just about producing, it's about innovating. Across Africa, smart farmers are already practicing diversification. In Kenya, a farmer in Nakuru integrates dairy cows, vegetable production, and biogas generation from cow dung, producing food, energy, and organic fertilizer all on the same land. In Ghana, entrepreneurs are combining black soldier fly farming with poultry and fish feed production, reducing feed costs by over 40%. In Nigeria, cassava farmers are moving into starch processing and ethanol production, expanding their income beyond raw crops. In South Africa, wine producers have opened their vineyards for agritourism, earning from both wine and tourism. These examples show that diversification is not a luxury, it's a necessity for resilience, profitability, and sustainability. If you're inspired to diversify your farm, here's a simple step-by-step guide. Step 1: Assess your current strengths. What resources do you already have: land, water, labor, or equipment? Your new enterprise should build on what's already working. Step 2: Study the market. Don't diversify blindly. Research what your community or region demands. It's better to have 3 profitable enterprises than 10 unprofitable ones. Step 3. Start small but strategic. Begin with a pilot project. Test it, learn from it, and then scale up. Many successful agribusinesses started with one greenhouse, one fish pond, or 100 birds. Step 4. Integrate and recycle resources. Plan your systems so they complement each other. For example, use livestock manure for compost, and grow maize to feed poultry. Step 5. Keep good records. Track each enterprise's cost, yield, and profit separately. This helps you know what's working and what to improve. Step 6. Build partnerships and learn constantly. Join cooperatives, attend training, and collaborate with research institutions. Knowledge is the best investment in diversification. Of course, diversification isn't without challenges. It requires planning, labor, capital, and management skills. You may face resource competition, like water or time, between enterprises. But these can be overcome through proper scheduling, technology, and team coordination. Tools like farm management apps, irrigation timers, and bookkeeping software can help manage multiple enterprises smoothly. So here's the bottom line. Diversification in agribusiness is not just about doing many things, it's about doing complementary things that create value and resilience. When done strategically, diversification helps you. White heavy checkmark spread risks. White heavy checkmark maximize resources. White heavy checkmark create jobs. White heavy checkmark increase profitability. White heavy checkmark build a sustainable business that lasts generations. If you're serious about transforming your farm into a resilient enterprise, start planning your diversification strategy today. At Vinmak Farms, we believe the future of African agriculture lies in innovation, integration, and impact. If this video inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more insights on modern agribusiness. And in the comments, tell us. Backhand index pointing right, what kind of diversification are you planning for your farm? Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.